We will now examine a review playbook which includes variables, facts, and other tasks as we saw in this module. As we already said, the repository is located on my GitHub account, Ansible course, and in this module, we examine secrets, variables, and facts, and as a result, the review module will include a playbook that performs an action based on these modules. Let's now open this on our favorite editor and examine the review playbook and the tasks which are included. So in this particular playbook, we have included two plays, the one that installs and configure a web server and all related settings, and a second play which is executed against the local host and includes a task to connect with basic information using the URI module on the web server to examine the configuration that we did in the previous steps. So we first set some variable values, the packages, the locations, etc., and we store them on variables on this particular playbook. In this example, we don't have a variables file for this playbook. So we first use the YAM module to install some packages. As you can see, they are listed as an Ansible list, and then we configure some services using the copy module. We copy the necessary setting files on the destination, on the Apache destination, on the machines that are included in this group, the web server. So we use also the file module in order to check if a path exists on the remote machine. This would be very useful in your exam where a directory is needed to be created. So we again use the copy module and we copy some files in the destination machines as specified from the variables, and we use also the service module and firewalld module, first in order to enable some services and start them, and secondly to enable those particular services, for example HTTPS and HTTP on firewalld. If we wanted another service like Samba copy, we should use another keyword in this service category on the module. The last step, as we already said, is using the URI module, which is executed against a URL and returns the content of it and can display this output with the debug modules. So we know if we could authenticate in the page using the username and passwords that we specified. This is also an example that may appear on the course with force basic authentication to yes and validate certificates to no, as the certificates that we used here are self-signed.